Weekly Tires Club, the Stimulator. Start with your hook and your vise and take thread wraps down the bend before cutting the tag end off. Continue down to where your thread lies just above the point. Then, grab a clump of elk hair, about 1/4 a pencil in width. Stack the tips and gather it in your offhand. Then measure a tail about a little under half the hook shank in length. Tie it down right where your thread ends at the back of the hook. Take a couple loose wraps and then tighten it down to kind of avoid flaring the deer hair tail or the elk hair tail. Then go ahead and cut the excess off. Then go ahead and with thread wraps, go ahead and kind of push down hard, creating a nice little smooth body. Then, with a sized grizzly hackle, go ahead, get the bare stem bare, and then tie it in right at the back with the shiny side facing up. Then, create a yellow dubby noodle superfine dub, about 4 or 5 inches. Wrap up to about the 2/3 point on the hook, and then take 4 or 5 wraps of hackle through that dubbing right until you reach bare hook, and then tie it off. Once the hackle's secure, go ahead and cut it off. Then, go ahead and get another clump of deer hair, about the same width. And again, stack the tips. Then go ahead and measure a wing that just barely touches the butt ends of the tail. And tie that down right in front of the hackle. And then cut the excess off again. Oh, my dog's barking at somebody. Now, strip the bare stem off of a larger piece of hackle, this time in furnace, and tie it right in front of the wing. Now, with chartreuse dub another little, smaller dubbing noodle. Then wrap down towards the eye. This will give you a nice little dubbed cone head. Then take, again, 3 or 4 wraps this time of hackle, up until you reach the bare hook eye. And then take consecutive wraps of thread over the stem to secure the hackle, before cutting it off. Then go ahead and half hitch. Half hitching may be a little bit easier than whip finishing. Try to not trap any of the fibers. Cut your thread off, and that's the fly.